Yolan True and welcome to another exciting day in our galaxy, and an exciting day it will be today because tonight we're gonna get a new arc. But it's not the update itself I want to talk about in this video. I want to give you a quick preview on the new ship that's coming today. I thought they would have done this in the first one, and I still expected it for this one, and it came, or it will come tonight. So we will have to talk about the Gorn Eviscerator. But before I do this and give you a little preview into the ship, I especially today want to say, when I publish videos, then as soon as I can, I put a pinned comment under the videos, and next to stuff about subscribing, commenting, my Discord channel and so on, there is the information how you can support my channel if you ever thought about that. And especially today, I want to talk about that part. So if you ever thought about this, it's a very good time, because once again, of course, I will take a bullet. I expect the ship to be up for sale tonight, and so that I can make immediately a video this week about the ship. I guess on Thursday morning you will see it. I will have to buy it, and so every support is welcome. And I want to thank everyone who already supported my channel, because they bring a lot of new stuff at the moment. But now let's have a quick look at the announcements about the Gorn Eviscerator. Someone from my alliance already asked, is that ship lore? Well, it maybe was one of the ships we've already seen in Strange New Worlds, but they didn't tell us the name there. Or maybe it's something that's in the upcoming third season of Strange New Worlds, so I don't know if it's lore or not. But the Gorn are definitely the big topic of Strange New Worlds now, and so it does fit in. The Gorn Eviscerator is a shipyard or operations 40 ship, and in the end they say it will have 15 tiers. But once again, it's just something for players 40 plus. Makes sense, it's a special ship to fight against the Gorn. And that is a 40 plus thing as well. So if you are hunting Gorn already with other ships, they say they will make it easier with the Gorn Eviscerator and the ship's ability, because it's, according to Scopely, it's equipped with a powerful anti-Gorn isolytic weaponry. And one of those parts is one of the ship abilities that's called Hunt the Hunters. And that brings you overwhelming isolytic damage. And you remember, the Gorn can only be killed with isolytic damage. That's why we needed certain crews all the time on our other ships, because the normal damage doesn't do anything to the Gorn. And so I'm looking forward telling you in the video on Thursday then if it works. And they say it will be much better than a normal ship. Even if you have a great crew, great artifacts and so on, the Eviscerator will be better. And you will get new parts in the isometer refinery, because they are now coming up with Apex isometer. And that's another thing with the ship abilities. There's something else called rigorous extraction, and that will amplify the amount of Apex isometer when you defeat a Gorn ship in one of those systems that you already know. So we have to talk about a new, let's say, half loop here, because the first part you already know, and I just zoom in. You know that the loop already started with hunting Gorn hunters, but you did that with a normal ship. And then you got volatile isometer so far, and now you will get amounts of Apex isometer as well. And if you use the Gorn Eviscerator, you will get an increased amount of Apex isometer. And both can be exchanged in the isometer refinery that you already know. They just added some more stuff there. Like you can see ship parts and parts to upgrade the Gorn Eviscerator. And then you use the parts for the Gorn Eviscerator to upgrade the Gorn Eviscerator. And there will also be research, as you already could see in the loop, because you can do the exchanges in the isometer refinery, but there will be something added that is then called the Eviscerator refinery, but it will be in the isometer tab. And I don't know what the research will be, but I will show you immediately with a video when I do that, as I said, probably on Thursday morning. Then they also already told us they will introduce a new artifact, that I will talk about those things more deeply in the update video as soon as the announcements for the full update are there. I hope I still can make a video for today before the upgrade comes about all the things, but this artifact and the shards for the artifact will be part of the Eviscerator refinery. That's why it's okay to talk about it already. And it will give you PvP only isolytic defense boosts for your ships. Then they will introduce Apex recruits in the Gorn Eviscerator part. In the Eviscerator refinery, you also get Apex recruits, and you can exchange them for shards of the new so Strange New Worlds officers that will be released in this arc. I don't know which ones this will be. I will know later when they give us the update information, and as I said, I'm gonna make a video on that as well if they do it in time, and then I'll tell you about the officers that will be in there. And then we already talked about this, that will be the Apex ship parts, that you can get ship parts from that as well. And then it will be dependent on the tier of your Gorn Eviscerator. Until tier 7 it will be grade 4 ship parts. From tier 7 you can exchange G5 parts, and G6 parts will be in there as soon as you are Operation 61 plus. But there is a special third ability about this ship. Someone in my alliance already said, okay, that will render the discovery completely unnecessary, and that's the spatial rip. And the Gorn Eviscerator can open a spatial rip in the system it's currently in. And this can be used by your own ships, and that's now the interesting part, which didn't work with the Discovery, and by other Alliance members to travel there instantly. Any ship that travels through a spatial rip is granted 1 free instant recall as well. So you can use the Gorn Eviscerator to transport ships from your alliance to an armada or whatever, if you need to be there faster, or of course transfer them back to territory defenses and stuff like that. That is something I hope that I can already show you in the video I make about the Gorn Eviscerator. I hope there's enough material there to do it more than once, because remember, I always have to do the videos in German and in English. And so they say you can move an entire fleet at once to other systems. So that's gonna be the most interesting part, because that we never had before, and that could be quite interesting. Could also be used to defend your starbase, by the way, or to get ships very quickly to a base that's raided. Or, and that's what Scopely said as well, you can bring alliance members that don't have the warp range to systems they couldn't reach in normal gameplay at their point where they are. If you can reach that system with your Gorn Eviscerator, you can transfer other alliance members there that could never go there because of their warp range. So that will definitely be an interesting thing. But to comment on the whole thing, of course, another new ship another part where people have to spend money if they want it, and I need to spend money because I need to make the video about it. And I really hope that my German channel will very soon reach the point where at least make some money, because I'm putting a lot more money into this game than I make with those videos. And but I'm at least happy that they didn't bring another full loop in. This loop we have to do anyway. We had to hunt the Gorn with our normal ships and exchange in the refinery and so on. And so that is nothing extra work that we have to do. I hope we don't have to grind that much more with the Gorn for the Apex isometer than we had to do for the volatile isometer. But in the end, it's only part of a new loop and not a full new loop. And I'm quite happy about that. But still, we are at the point where I say, quality over quantity, nah. There's so much that's still not working yet, and they are still introducing new stuff over new stuff. But at least only half a loop, so that's a development. And yes, if it's doable, I will buy this ship tonight for the videos only. If I didn't make those videos, I wouldn't buy that ship tonight. I'm absolutely honest, because of all the amount of new stuff that recently came in. But nevertheless, I'm looking forward to the video then on the ship itself that should be out on Thursday morning. I will not be able to film that tonight. I have to test all the stuff of the ship, and I need to collect the material I need to use the abilities. So I will hopefully be able to film that tomorrow, but that means the video will be out on Thursday morning. And so keep your fingers crossed. And as I said, with all the stuff that came in so quickly in the time, I'm happy for every support I can get. But if you already want to say something this noon about, noon in Germany, by the way, when I'm publishing this, about the preview that they gave us, then please write it in the comments. And if you have questions in general or video requests, you know that I regularly read your comments. And if you want to see another video right now, the next one is right here in the end screen. I'll see you there. I'll be back.